Since the Seleção last got their hands on the most famous football trophy. Than some of the Brazilian teams of yesteryear. They're still full of goals and attacking guile, but they're defensively astute as well. They've kept 13 clean sheets in their due to be amongst the true elite in his country. He probably does have to get it now in 2022. You might remember the pain that he went through in 2014 when the years when Brazil ruled the footballing world.
What most would consider to be the result of the twins' independence. They barely broke stride in a mightily authoritative qualifying campaign. This is a team that you sense could ruffle some posh feathers, and they are starting with the very poshest. Ball invites seduction by Brazil, by their second successive world. The footsteps of Tostão and Falcao, of Zico and Jairzinho, Romario, Ronaldo, Rivellino, Ronaldinho, Carlos Alberto, Socrates and Pep. Must play them twice in a row. Only Pelé has scored more goals for Brazil than Neymar, and it is now just 2 more. He is reaching out for immortality. The ones they all want to beat. And Serbia, Alan, have to believe they can beat them.
Regarded many as legends. Neymar on the ball. They're not as dependent on him these days, Brazil. But he's still the star man.
To Paqueta. Now Neymar. Instantly surrounded. And bruised by Pablo. Neymar swapping shirts early. He's through the middle, and Vinicius Junior. Casemiro. Neymar. Richarlison twisting.
Overs. Try and exploit any advantage.
Threat. Here's Brazil's corner, which is punched up over his own crossbar. Warily. Neymar's got ideas.
Yeah, I don't think he's mishit this.
By Argentina last July. And they have won their last 7 games leading up to this World Cup by an aggregate of 26 goals to 2. Public, a 1-0 win in Japan, 3-0 win against Ghana. And last up before coming here, a 5-1 victory against Tunisia. They're full of themselves. Neymar. No way past Lukic, but not having accrued, Brazil would rather have been offered a free kick.
Went to ground a lot, didn't he, in Russia, 2018. Neymar.
Crashed against Velkovic. You can hear within the stadium here, there's a degree of impatience from... Richarlison. Neymar. Thiago Silva. Neymar.
Quickly there. There's a big gap in that defence that Thiago Silva was able to slide.
Savic. He's made his dash for the #1 jersey. Neymar. He played against Hungary at Goodison Park in 1966. Neymar felt Paqueta left something on him. Little man.
Neymar's received the ball really deep in these areas mostly. Brazil will be surely hoping he can get further up the pitch, and he's risked losing possession in those areas as well.
Serbia's ball. Brazil have a wonderful record in their opening game at World Cups. By the way, they've not got a bad record in their closing game at World Cups. But the only team ever to stop them... Casemiro. Neymar's done very well to keep that. Robust, and for that they are he wasn't alone, but none was able to penetrate, and that's half-time. Still running repairs as Neymar returns for the second half, having already become in 45 minutes football jointly the most. Was fouled 5 times for Spain the other night.
Some options there for Stojkovic.
Marquinhos. Richarlison. Neymar. Casemiro. Neymar. Caught up by Goodell, who took him out millimetres before he penetrated. Brazilian free kick queue. The Serbian wall is 4 strong, 5 if you include Zivkovic on the floor. Neymar took a little flick off the top brick of the wall.
Yeah, a little jump from the wall.
Beyond to Richarlison. Here's Richarlison again. He ran out of space. Neymar once more. Alexandro. Neymar. Richarlison. Vinicius Junior. Neymar! Not this time.
It's getting closer though, isn't it? You can sense it.
Neymar's lost it, but he was found. Neymar leading off Mitrovic.
Been a bit off.
Casemiro. Neymar turning on. Vinicius Junior, fine save, bundled in. Richarlison, Brazil. They have battered away, and finally they've knocked the Serbians over. A cuddle of canary yellow. Finally something on which for lovers of Brazil to feast. Neymar juggling all the way past Rafinha, smashing ball. Neymar's on his way. Vinicius Junior for company. It's another immaculate.
Neither does Vinicius Junior.
Sandwiched. Vinicius Junior. Forcing Lazovic back and finding Richarlison! Now that is Brazil! Chile has Gabriel Jesus waiting to come on. Well, it was worth the wait. He's never ever scored a hat-trick for club or country, Richarlison. He'll take some dragging off here if his number goes up. And it has.
Well, Neymar does come off. Anthony on.